Hi, I'm Audrey Elizabeth and welcome back to Pages of Elizas. Today I'm here by myself to talk about 5 young adult books that are retellings of some classic stories. These are all really great books and I definitely recommend all of them. They're in no particular order, but these are my top 5 retellings. The first one is Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. To be 100% honest, I haven't actually finished this book yet, but it is a retelling of Alice in Wonderland from the perspective of the Queen of Hearts as a young teenager. So she's still the princess in this situation, but she's about to become the queen and some crazy stuff goes down, and it's really interesting reading how she went from kind of a scared young teenager to the evil queen that she is in the Alice in Wonderland we all know and love. Next book is A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Caballero, and I know I've reviewed this one probably like 4 times for you guys already, but I love this book. It's a retelling of Sherlock Holmes, Study in Scarlet. They have this guy in their story who recreates all the classic Holmes murder stories, which makes it super interesting to read all the ways that they weave it into a modern story situation, and it's super awesome. The characters are amazing, the writing is fabulous, and you should definitely read it. The next book is, oh, this one's torn, yikes. The next book is Cinder by Marissa Meyer, and I know it has a big tear in the middle, but I got it used, so it's a story, a retelling of Cinderella where she's a cyborg in the future. And it sounds kind of ridiculous, but if you like sci-fi and fairy tales, this is definitely the book for you. It's so interesting how they make Cinderella into this futuristic cyborg Cinderella, and the prince is all kind of evil, and there's this evil like moon queen instead of the stepmother, and it's really interesting, really fun read, kind of weird, definitely takes a while to get into it, but pretty good all the same. The next book is a retelling slash reimagining of Egyptian mythology. It's The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan, and this isn't really classic literature per se, but it's a classic story in a way. And it follows Sadie and Carter Kane, who are brother and sister. Their dad is an archaeologist, but he's actually been trying to summon Egyptian gods for years and years and years. He finally does, but he summons an evil one instead of the good one that he intended to. Very interesting, again, a little bit weird, but the characters are so funny. Sadie and Carter have a great dynamic together, and the plot will definitely keep you on your toes. And the last one is The Selection by Kara Katz, which I have also reviewed before. This is kind of a unique retelling because it's Cinderella meets Esther from the Bible, which was my favorite Bible story when I was a kid, so I love this book. It takes America Singer from being kind of poor by herself to this competition where she's competing to be the queen, which is where the Esther part comes in. And then the poor to princess is the Cinderella aspect of the story. Really interesting, not an amazingly written book, but not bad either. The characters are a bit cliche, but you'll love them all the same. And it's really easy read, so I would definitely recommend this one. Those are my top 5 retellings of classic stories. I hope you all loved this video. If you did, please comment below. We'll link all the books in the description box so you can buy them on Amazon. We'd definitely recommend each and every one of them. If you've read any of these books, definitely comment below, let's discuss. If you have any other retellings you'd like me to read, again, comment below. I love a good retelling, so definitely let me know your favorite retellings of stories. I think that's all I've got for you today, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. The link is going to be down here in this corner, I believe. If it's not, it's somewhere on the page. Our other subscribe button is going to be right by our name above the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we post new videos every Wednesday and every Saturday. And until next time, I'm Audrey, by myself. Keep on reading. One more time. I was going to say how you thought of them, but then I was like, that doesn't make sense.